Have you ever wondered why you feel tired even after eating, why cravings hit you hard in the afternoon, or why you feel hungry again shortly after a meal? What if I told you that one ingredient hiding in your daily food could be silently driving inflammation, fat storage, hormone imbalance, and chronic disease, without you even realizing it? Today, we are talking about sugar. Not just the obvious sugar you add to tea, but the sugar hidden in foods you think are healthy. And in this video, I'm not just going to tell you why sugar is harmful, I'm going to show you how to quit sugar in a realistic, sustainable way, without suffering extreme dieting or cravings controlling you. If you stay until the end, you'll understand exactly how sugar affects your gut, your liver, your brain, your hormones, and how to slowly retrain your body to stop craving it. Let's start by understanding something very important. Not all sugars are the same. There are three main types of sugar. The first is natural sugar. This is sugar that occurs naturally in whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and dairy. For example, fructose in whole fruits and lactose in milk. These sugars come packaged with fiber, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and water, which slow down absorption and protect your body from sugar spikes. The second type is free sugar. Free sugars are sugars that are naturally present in foods but are no longer bound within their original structure. This includes sugars found in fruit juices, smoothies, honey, syrups, and fruit concentrates. Even though they may come from natural sources, once the fiber is removed or blended, they behave in the body very similarly to added sugar. The third, and most dangerous, is added sugar. This is sugar added during food processing or preparation. It includes white sugar, brown sugar, high fructose corn syrup, glucose syrup, maltodextrin, and many other names you'll find on food labels. Added sugar is the one most strongly linked to chronic disease. Now, why does this matter? Because your body does not respond to isolated sugar the same way it responds to whole food sugar. So let's talk about how sugar harms the body. When you consume a high sugar meal, your blood sugar rises quickly. In response, your pancreas releases insulin to push that sugar into your cells. When this happens repeatedly, day after day, your cells become less sensitive to insulin, leading to insulin resistance. Excess sugar, especially fructose, has another dangerous pathway. Unlike glucose, fructose is primarily metabolized in the liver. When the liver receives too much fructose, it converts it into fat through a process called de novo lipogenesis. This is how sugar directly contributes to fatty liver disease, even in people who don't drink alcohol. Over time, this fat buildup in the liver disrupts metabolism, increases triglycerides, and raises the risk of heart disease. High sugar intake also fuels chronic inflammation. Excess glucose in the bloodstream leads to the formation of advanced glycation end products, which damage blood vessels and tissues. This inflammation is linked to heart disease, obesity, type 2 diabetes, and even certain cancers. Sugar also disrupts your gut microbiome. Harmful bacteria thrive on sugar, while beneficial bacteria weaken. This imbalance damages the gut lining, increases intestinal permeability, often called leaky gut, and allows inflammatory compounds to enter the bloodstream. And here's something many people don't realize. Sugar hijacks the brain's reward system, stimulating dopamine in a way similar to addictive substances. This is why cravings feel so powerful and why just eating less sugar feels nearly impossible. Now let's talk about what high sugar consumption leads to. It disrupts the gut, it increases inflammation in the bloodstream, it drives fat production in the liver, it causes energy crashes. It increases cravings, and it keeps you stuck in a cycle of hunger and overeating. But here's the good news. Your body can heal, and quitting sugar doesn't have to be extreme. So now, let's talk about how to quit sugar the smart way. The first and most powerful step is this. Make your breakfast less sugary. Breakfast sets your blood sugar pattern for the entire day. A high sugar breakfast leads to a sugar crash, cravings, poor concentration, and hunger just a few hours later. Instead, focus on a fiber-rich, fat-balanced, protein-supported breakfast. Include foods like hemp seeds, flax seeds, mixed nuts, nut butters, and berries in moderation. These foods slow digestion, stabilize blood sugar, and keep you full for longer. When you reduce sugar at breakfast, you experience fewer cravings throughout the day, better concentration and mental clarity, no energy crashes, and improved satiety. This one change alone can dramatically reduce your daily sugar intake. The second step is to avoid high sugar drinks. This is where most people unknowingly consume massive amounts of sugar. Drinks to limit or avoid include smoothies, fruit juices, iced coffees, energy drinks, chai lattes, sweetened oat milk, syrups, and concentrates. Liquid sugar is especially dangerous because it bypasses chewing and fiber, causing rapid blood sugar spikes and liver overload. Instead, choose water, herbal teas, black coffee, unsweetened nut milks, and whole fruits instead of juices. Remember, drinking sugar is one of the fastest ways to damage metabolism. The third step is to satisfy your sweet tooth with whole foods. Cravings don't mean you're weak. They mean your body is seeking energy or comfort. Choose naturally sweet whole foods like whole fruits, roasted sweet potatoes, dates in small amounts, cinnamon and vanilla for flavor. Whole foods come with fiber and nutrients that slow sugar absorption and reduce spikes. Over time, your taste buds will reset, and overly sweet foods will begin to taste unpleasant. The fourth step is to curate your food environment. What's around you matters more than willpower. Start reading food labels. A simple rule: 5 grams of sugar or less per 100 grams is considered low sugar. Sugar hides under many names: glucose, fructose, syrup, maltose, and dextrose. If sugar is listed among the first few ingredients, that product is not helping your health. Remove high sugar snacks from your home and replace them with nuts, seeds, whole foods, and protein-rich snacks. Make the healthy choice the easy choice. The fifth and final major step is to eat enough protein. Protein is one of the most powerful tools for quitting sugar. It stabilizes blood sugar, keeps you full, supports muscle health, improves metabolism, and supports immune function. A simple protein bowl formula looks like this: a core protein source, meat, fish, eggs, or plant-based protein. Greens: spinach, kale, lettuce. Colorful vegetables: peppers, carrots, tomatoes. A high-fiber whole grain or legume. When you eat enough protein, sugar cravings naturally decrease because your body feels nourished. Here's something important to remember: quitting sugar is not about perfection. It's about progress. Your body adapts, your cravings fade, your energy improves, your gut heals, your metabolism stabilizes. And the benefits go far beyond weight: better focus, stable mood, reduced inflammation, improved gut health, and lower disease risk. If you found this video helpful, write "quit sugar" in the comments so I know you watched until the end. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Your health is in your hands, and small changes make a big difference.